So who's gonna call the meeting to order?
I'll come up.
Well, but is that,
I mean, any member can do it. We don't have to have a, because we're gonna elect officers tonight too. Good. All set. All right, what time do we have, Taylor?
Time is.
Oh, wait. Now, Lorelai, you're a full member, right? Or are you alternate?
I'm an alternate for the zoning board of appeals.
You're a
Okay.
full member. I
I'm
do
a
on a
full
full
member.
member for an elected post, yeah.
Yeah, I'm elected. So I can sit up there? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
so she's not an alternate?
she's a board member according to my master elected officers list.
What did you run?
You can
for?
sit up here too.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I'm fine here. I'm just, I'm Betty Jenkins.
Hi, my name's Laura Lee Hayes.
So what position did you run for?
Alternate
or full seat?
I ran for alternate, but
So.
it doesn't matter.
No,
Whatever
I'm just saying.
they swore me in. I took the sworn in.
I thought she was, oh, like,
yeah, that's what I thought too.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I you know,
We
You
should
could have
check
been
that.
on
I
the
got
ballot
it.
for both.
I was on the ballot for both.
Okay, so that's fine. All right. Oh, she's checking.
Yeah, because
Oh, I'm on TV.
We're on YouTube, right? So we got agenda. And the meetings.
The new update list, CBA. Then, you gotta look at this page.
really, and who's the alternates?
And Christopher Wilson and Joseph Warsaw.
So you didn't run for alternate?
Well, yeah, she could have been on the ballot for both. On both. Because I was on the ballot for both as well.
Yeah, but you were not position. Wow. Right,
I
just.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Yes. So what time is it, Taylor?
It is 7:03.
7:03. I'll call the zoning board of appeals to order at 7:03 p.m. We have, okay, we have pledge of allegiance first thing. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, and justice for all. All right, roll call, Susan Chopin,
Brian Musciano.
Laura Lee Hayes.
Elizabeth Jenkins.
So we have three, Taylor, we don't need to seat an alternate, correct?
Nope.
All right, and then, so we have determination of the form with three of us. The minutes, we don't have a copy of the minutes, but none of us can really.
It's all right. Yeah. It's okay.
It's on the table.
Minutes,
This was October.
Oh, this says minutes on it.
they look the same.
Yeah.
They look the same.
Oh,
Sorry
you
about
can do
that.
so.
Oh, that's the new program. But anyway, I think we need to carry the minutes since none of us here were present at that meeting.
I was
Or,
the seated alternate.
well, we need more than one person.
No, I'm just saying, you said none of us, and I was gonna just correct the record that I was present.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll make a plan between the three of us to watch that meeting, so that we can, plan to look at them next week. Sound good for online? You can access them on YouTube.
It was really quick.
Yeah, that's short. These you guys usually are. We have no audience of citizens, no old business. New business. 140 North Shore, James Sauve requesting relief of side yard setback motion made.
Oh, I think you're reading the minutes from.
I know. That's, what did I do with the? So,
I put the agenda up on the phone. I didn't get it.
there we go. Oh, word. All right, I opened election of officers. New format, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so election of officers. We have, so Brian has been on planning and zoning as an alternate, right? And that is the full member,
Right.
correct? I've been the secretary for all of these guys, for this one. And then we have from that year, a little down on the back, Ed Reinier is the only other full member, right?
Mhm.
Since Jamie
Cheryl
leaving.
Sadowski,
She's no longer on.
did she resign?
No, her term was up.
So who's the Democrat? I think it's the Sharon and Art that were up.
Ed Grenier.
Oh, Ed Reinier. All right. Anybody want to nominate anybody for the chair?
Nominate Sue Choquette. Chair.
Can I do a point of order? I'm not supposed to talk, right? Or is it just on when we're talking about,
I think it's when it's like a closed discussion, but I think, yeah, you can
You
talk.
can speak, yeah, you just can't vote.
well, what I read on that, what I thought I heard on that, video from UConn
Mhm.
was that, alternate members couldn't speak during discussions of, any new business or any review of
Yeah,
appeals.
I think,
That's what I heard. I'm not sure I heard it correctly.
I think that's when they go into discussion about whether the variance can be approved or not. With that one, I think that's what they meant.
So only then.
Yeah,
Okay.
so only then.
Is that what you did there? No. Thanks.
So we need a second,
My second.
all right. And then, vice chair. Somebody for the vice chair? We need vice chair and secretary. I would nominate Ed Brenier for vice chair since he's been on the commission for forever.
Can we just have discussion? I'm sorry to be tough. So there's an issue with attendance at these meetings. And when can we find out when he was last in a meeting, Mr. Grenier? Can we look through the minutes? Because
Yeah.
He came to meetings when I was the secretary, when I was
Yeah.
in Taylor's position.
well, I know he wasn't at the last one. Is there a way we could check? The reason I bring that up is if someone's a vice chair, I think it would be important that we see them at the meetings. Just putting that out there.
Mhm.
Is there a way we can check? Do we have the minutes?
Yeah, but not currently.
You don't have to file or anything.
I have a file, yeah. I can check to see his last time he was, I mean,
This
Yeah.
was the last meeting
because
before.
he wasn't there in
was it
October.
August?
I don't know if he was there in August, off the top of my head.
Wouldn't it just start from now?
Yes.
So if we're starting from now, what happened prior really isn't of as important as starting from right now.
I would agree. I mean, if it was, like, we had some people that did not show up at all.
Right.
Like if there was one full member that I never saw the whole time that I was,
Right.
setting up and
Right.
doing the minutes and everything, which I wouldn't suggest. My reason for putting Ed forward is because he would have, of all of us that are here as a full member, would have the most experience
Yeah.
dealing with in the wetlands.
You really want somebody with experience in that position.
Could we call him to see if he's interested in doing it? Is that?
Well, he could, he could always say that he didn't want to do it to choose someone else and then he could backfill it after, I guess.
Second motion.
And then separate. So I would nominate Brian since he has experience on 2 other commissions as far as knowing to sign and
Secretary for or something else. I can't be secretary for you.
so would you second?
Yes, I second.
All right. All right, so we have Brian, we have that. We can revisit that if for any reason you're interested. Okay, so now we gotta go back and recap all this because we gotta vote on it too. All right, so we'll do it all together. So for chair, we have Brian, or myself as chair, Brian as motion, Laura Lee as second. Laura Lee or Laura Long?
I'm Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, okay. And then Ed Renner for vice president, motion by myself, seconded by Brian Musciano, assuming. And then Brian for secretary. I made the motion to nominate Brian and Laura Lee made the second. Voting in favor?
Yes, in favor.
Favor, yes. Yes, all right, pass. All right, so then. The schedule of meetings, all right, we have the schedule of meetings, and Betty, you have a copy of those, right?
Yes. So the next one is January 8th.
Yeah. April 1st.
You have anything for January yet?
Not yet, no.
Sorry, anything in there. Motion to adopt.
September.
I adopted.
Is that Labor Day? Wait a minute. Let's just check September 2nd
The first Monday.
is typically, isn't it? I thought Labor Day.
Oh, dang, yeah.
It is.
Okay,
So September 9th then for that
good thinking.
Okay.
9. All right. All right.
September 9th.
one. This is the board works Mondays.
The first Monday too. So Lorelai made the motion, I'll second, all in favor? Aye. Aye. And Brian signed, look at him, he's on it already. No correspondence, Taylor?
Nope.
Any other topics of discussion?
Oh, I had one really quick. That insert, did you do the training with the Yukon or,
Robert?
yeah,
Yeah?
so so what I heard him say, that struck me as odd is, well, I guess it wasn't odd, is that we cannot go to the property to see the property. Did you hear that? Or if we went, it would be considered a meeting, because one of the things I've done is I tend to go look at the piece of property that they're looking for the appeal on, because I'm not good with maps, so it helps me to visualize what we're looking at. And what I heard in that is that we're not supposed to do that.
We can't.
We can?
It's a meeting.
So, well, right, so if you have permission of the property
Well,
owner
I don't step on it.
or to drive by and look, that's fine. It's when you get more people together, like if you and I went
Yeah,
and did it,
yeah.
that would be considered a meeting. We would have to call it a special meeting,
Okay,
put out an agenda, post it, the whole 9 yards.
so it's okay to do that?
Yeah.
Do it for wetlands. I've been on wetlands for 2 years now. We've done it like at least 3 or 4 times.
And
Do you
it's,
call a meeting or do you just do it in?
Yeah, well,
yeah, if the whole group is gonna go, then we schedule a special meeting, post it online, just like we look for a regular meeting, and then that's the only thing on the special meeting. We can't discuss any other business other than,
But if I
What
just
we
want
have
to
on
drive
that.
by,
and put your eyes on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that in service made me really paranoid. I'm like, oh my goodness.
No, it is a good thing at times. It's just a matter when we get multiple
Yeah,
people from the board together, because then you're discussing it outside of
right.
the meeting, that it becomes an issue.
definitely gonna have eyes on it sometimes.
Yeah.
It's so hard to know.
And who knows, there may be things that come up where we will all wanna go out
Right.
there as a board
Right.
and, really discuss what we're looking at the time.
Do we have to do the training again for 2024?
Your training counts for 2024, so you're all set.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you didn't start, okay. I was thinking, oh boy.
Oh, wait, there's an all-day one that you can sign up for them. Not too much. Have you done that one, Taylor?
No, I just watched a video.
They do it
Back in May.
Anything else?
I know you from.
Wow, been there a couple times.
Motion to adjourn?
I motion.
Second. Oh, easy. No, fine, second. Oh, yeah, all in favor? Aye.
All right.
Now we're good.
Stop recording.
Oh, people just have to watch the YouTube for us to know.
Yeah.
The minutes,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's fine.
I'm not sure who all was here, there.
Who's here?
Yep, Art, and then you, and then Andrew Couch,
Is he
who's
still on?
no longer on. He's on planning and zoning as an alternate,
So.
Yeah. or he's
No,
gonna be
he's-
appointed.
Oh, no, the minutes aren't getting signed.
They're not